Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the spot. Oh, I'm so happy you taught me how to do this, Hazel. Mm-mm-mm. Evening, everybody. This is Graz from the GKBC. I'm finally using my head. Down there, the daughter is playing interference for the cats. So anyway, as promised, this is episode 4 for my buddy Read with Tad on Saga. Today I'll be talking about issues 19 through 24. And he just did his video yesterday. I'm a little bit behind. I'm struggling with some deadlines. But so go watch his. We generally somehow always manage to talk about different things. So this is the first book, or first section in book 2. Hazel's a toddler now instead of a baby. And Marco is starting to act a little naughty with a really cute purple person named Ginny. Now, she's naughty. Her whole thing is she's already flirting with him even though she knows he's married. So I guess this universe isn't really big on fidelity. Or yeah, fidelity. And he's kind of naughty. She's a dance instructor, and Alana is off doing the acting thing on like a holograph circuit, and so Marco's bored. So he's taking all their lives in their own hand, into his hands by going to playgrounds and stuff, and then having Hazel have dance lessons with sexy purple people. Now, the book opens with Prince Robot 4's wife giving birth. And then we get to meet Dango. He's a revolutionary hiding as a custodian who is a bad mamma jamma. He's a bad dude. He does this to the mom. Is that in there? Mm. And then he steals her baby. And he kills everybody in sight. Everybody about it. Everybody around. Like, check out this artwork. This is him as like a janitor type. It's really cool. What I really love about this too is, let me see. I know I saved some artwork for you. The TV heads are all different, right? Like you just saw Dango. He's got knobs and stuff, right? Like the old-fashioned black and white TV knobs. And then here's the Prince with like a pretty cool computer screen for a face. And then you get the King with his big, wide, flat screen head. It's crazy, all these different faces. It's awesome. And then you get some more of of naughty Marco going to see this in the middle of the night instead of his wife. Little cutesy purple girl. I really like Dango. I think Dango, the janitor custodian that's turned into this super killer, and he kills everybody. He's awesome. I think he's probably one of my new favorites. It kind of goes still Isabel, but now it's like Dango, and then it kind of, maybe at the end of this I'll make a list of that. I'm not a big fan of the marital strife already between Marco and Alana. I mean, it even spoils it at the beginning when the baby says, "This is how my parents split up." That's great. I guess I also saved you this amazing picture of Dango with the baby, and he's just killing everybody. He's awesome, and he's a bad, bad dude. So, but yeah, and then I'm not really sure. I don't have a whole lot to say, but I know that the Will's sister is on the hunt for his ship and trying to find out why Gwendolyn has it. I was kind of happy to see that she wasn't dead, because as last we saw her, her fate was up in the air. So, and Sophie is now adjusted to not being a sex slave anymore, and she's helping find the spell that's going to cure the Will, because if you remember, he just got stabbed in the neck, and he's clinging to life. And then we get the big surprise of the bunch. Marco and Prince Robot Thor have joined up, and they want to find their families, because the baby that Dango's walking around with is Prince Robot Thor's, and he has just taken off, kind of kidnapping Hazel, Alana, and Marco's mom. And by proxy, I guess, Isabel, because she's attached to the baby. The artwork is still great. There's a neat scene where Alana uses her wings again and flies, and it's really neat. A lot of people die in this section, but none of them are, aside from the mom, the wife of Prince Robot, none of them are really part of the story, if that makes sense. You know, they're just like, you know, they're people we just meet, you know, and they don't really, they're like not even side characters, they're background characters. They're just there to get mutilated and torn apart. Blood splattered all over. So, again, Fiona Staples is one hell of an artist. I am probably going to start looking for more of her artwork in graphic novels and such, because they're so good. She knows what she's doing. Like here's one of them poor background characters just getting his head just splattered into a billion pieces down here by my finger. Can you see that? Mm. Right there. Look at it getting his face blown off.
Yeah.
Good? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, the artwork is amazing. It's so super detailed. And this... And it's kind of funny because it's nice and purple. And I wonder if that's like a inside joke that purple is going to come between our star-crossed lovers. Because we have our own Romeo and Juliet, and they're getting torn apart, and all of a sudden here comes this cute purple thing that's going to be in the way. So that's interesting. But didn't really, you know, that's about all I have to say, really. That's Saga 19 through 24. Tune back in 2 weeks for 25 through 30. No, 25 through 30. 30. I will link Tad's channel below. Because this is a buddy read with him. I don't know if I said that. Right before the video, I was trying to find a thing to have up here, because I like to have something next to me that so you don't have to look at me. And the daughter said, "Here." And then she instructed me that I better say this, so I'm saying it. happy 80th birthday to George Harrison. Quick little update for my reading month. I have finished 21 books out of the 25 planned. I have tonight and tomorrow to read these 4. I more than likely won't get it done. I know I'll be able to read this because it's another graphic novel. The daughter wants me to read it. It's a Warrior Cat book. I will get that done. And I more than likely will be able to finish Keller the Cannibal by Nelson DeMille. It's a 1975 book. And then the only other 1975 book I have for the month is As the Green Star Rises by Lynn Carter. And then my mom wanted me to read the story of O. So I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to be able to get done, but I know I'll get these 2 done. So my tally for the month will be no less than 23.27, because if you remember, I had 0.27 left of Patriot games. So I will have that done. Let's see, Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday when AJ's off, and her and the Grow's mother are going to do the Give My Regard to Broadway tag. I know we've been promising that, but schedules and stuff, but they will be doing it this Wednesday. And then next week we have a special tag that the daughter created. It's the Beatles book tag, and that's all you're getting for now. So I guess in the next couple of days you'll see the tag. You'll see, and then you'll see my March wish list, which is just as big as January and February. I'm really pushing myself this year. The books and the reading are helping me slightly to battle the demons back of the crap that's going on inside of me. I'm not doing real good at it though. I'm failing actually, because I'm crabby all the time and I'm snapping at people that don't deserve it. So that's why I'm giving myself so many books to read. What I need to do is I need to get off the slot machine game on my phone. If I can get off of that, then I might have been able to finish 25 books in February. But it's addicting hitting that spin button. Anyway, that's what I have for you tonight. Hope you like the saga of Saga between me and Tad. We are enjoying ourselves. We keep talking like on the sidelines about how amazing this is, and how it's just like Tad said, pure joy to read. And it is. I encourage anybody out there that likes graphic novels or artwork or science fiction to read this. It is blown my mind away. So anyway, that's my Saga video. And until probably the tag, or I might do the TBR tomorrow, let's just read more.